Hello, Cancer. It's Don from Sonora Mystic Tarot. This is your weekly reading. Let's get right to it. Let's see what Spirit and the universe has in store for you today. The cards are being shuffled, and for some reason, the energy is very interesting. I don't know what's happening this week, but I'm telling you, something is going to be popping this week for you because there's some kind of crazy energy, but yet there's no significant kind of action from the cards to say when to stop. So let's get to it. Here we go. There we go. There we go. First card. Oh, no wonder. An Eight of Swords. Lord have mercy. Eight of Swords is not a great one for a Monday morning, but it is meant for you, so go with it. That Eight of Swords is saying on this Monday, don't worry about making decisions. You're not gonna want to, and you're not going to be able to. So on this Monday morning, go with the flow. Do not do any major significant choices. This is not the day for that. Just kind of let things go. Let things go by. Even if somebody is nasty or snarky, let it go. If somebody is really picking at you, let them go. This is not a day for that. This energy on this day is a day of just finding the ability, the strength to just say, you know what, I'm going to let it go till tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll handle this, okay? And there's a Nine of Coins here. So Nine of Coins says this will pay off eventually. If you listen and you let it go as I have stated, it'll pay off down the road. Now, I'm not sure what the payoff is yet. We'll find out what it is. But again, on Monday, no decisions, okay? On Tuesday, the Queen of Wands comes out. So the Queen of Wands has been thinking about what's happening on Monday, all the things that were popping up on Monday, and the Queen has processed it. She's been patient. She's worked through it, and now she's ready to rule. Now she's ready to come at you, and so that's you. That's your energy. So again, with you holding back on Monday, you process things in a proper way. You may have reacted too strongly if you had reacted on Monday, but instead you react on Tuesday, and you make a point to let people know if they'd crossed you, how they crossed you, and why that's not appropriate. Even consider the right punishment, the right idea, whatever it is. So Tuesday is a day of reckoning, shall we say, a day of, okay, I'm serving it. And so serve it up on a big old platter. And I love this because the Ace of Wands is there. And the Ace of Wands is like, you clean it out. You clean it out. You say, you know what? You let them know where they stood. You let them know how they messed up. I love it. It's a lot of powerful energy. On Wednesday, you're feeling wonderful because that's that King of Cups, and that King of Cups is all about change and power and change and motion and activity. So a lot of stuff is happening around you. A lot of good things are happening around you, and you are fine with that. Again, you are in the mood to be flexible. You are in the mood for change, and you're like, bring it on. I can handle this. It's not a problem. I have it. And it's funny because it's the clarifier card is the Hangman card, and the Hangman card is saying don't do anything. Again, the Hangman card is saying don't do anything. Just go with the flow. Go with the flow. You know. You can't do anything anyway. It's just kind of tell you you can't really do anything. So just go with the flow again, which is wonderful, you know. On Thursday, you have this rise above because again, you have spent the week dealing with folks, letting them be themselves, then you correct them, and then the changes happen that have to fall into place, and on Thursday it all falls into place for you, and Thursday is going to be a great day for you, and all kinds of questions. It's a clarifier for that. That's the moon card. All kinds of questions will be answered that kind of played with on your head and played in your mind, you know, which I'm loving. On Friday, you're large and in charge. I'm loving it too. That's a king. You have two kings here. You have two kings. You have the King of Cups, and then you have the King of Wands. And so the one thing that you need to take away from this is this week, be you. Let me be clear about that. Be you. Be large, be in charge, be determined. Make sure people know who you are. Make sure people know where you stand. Be patient when you do. Make sure that your timing is right. You don't have to be obnoxious. You don't have to be arrogant. You don't have to be rude. Just be you. Own your power. Be in your power. And when you're owning your power and you're in your power, then don't be surprised if people see that. They will notice this and they will fall in line. And I love it because that's where your strength is. And this is the Palace of Wands, okay? And that's the King of Wands. So again, you're the king of your castle. You're the king of your domain as long as you stay and you rise above, okay? You don't get into the fray. You don't let people get you into the crazy, you know? And that's so easy to do if you're not careful. It's so easy to do. But again, rise above this week. On Saturday, the Knight of Cups. Get out and play. Get out and play. Get out and do something active. I need you out of the house. I need you into Mother Nature, into something. Get involved. If you can't go out and do a hike, if you can't, if for some reason you can't get out and get your feet into dirt or get your feet into water to ground you. Get out and do something. If it means getting in a sports team, do it. A sports league, do it. If it means going to a museum, if it means going to a baseball game, a football game, whatever it takes, get out and do something. Be in the community today. Do not be sitting around the house and just being, it's just not me. Notice the Knight of Coins. The Knight of Coins is the same. It's interesting. I'm sorry. The Knight of Cups. And this is the Knight of Cups twice. So the Knight of Cups clarifies. So it's telling you, absolutely get out. There's no reason you can't. Don't find an excuse to not. Instead, do it. Get out and enjoy life this weekend. On Sunday, go for a trip. Go for a walk. Sunday, again, the Saturday and Sunday, maybe even go on a trip. Maybe do a weekend trip. Maybe a staycation, as we call them here in Arizona. Do something that will get you out of the house. Again, get out, get walking, get into nature, enjoy life, enjoy Mother Nature, enjoy the world. And there's the world card as a clarifier. Again, get out there and be in the world, okay? I do see a travel. If you can do a day trip, this was a great day for it, or a weekend trip, this is the weekend for it. It's calling for you to get out and be out in there. So, and again, that 8 is a journey. So with that journey and then that night, and the night is rising up, so the night wants to get something done. So maybe go stay overnight onto a Saturday night vacation over someplace, which we call, again, staycations. Do it and enjoy. All right. With that said, I'm going to let you go. As I let you go, leave a comment in the comment button in the sections, and I will enroll you at the end of the month for a drawing. You get one of two options. You have your choice. One will be a copy of my book, The Ultimate Power Within, Unleashing the Magic of Affirmations. It's available on Amazon for $20, but you will get a free copy if your name is drawn. Or you'll get a free reading from me, and that reading will take about an hour to an hour and a half. And that's a personalized reading for me and you, and we'll do it through Zoom or something, but it'll be a personal reading. So you have your choice. Leave the comments, let me know, and again, I'll put your name in there. Let me also know how this resonates with you. Love, light, and blessings from me and my family to you and yours, and I'll talk to you next week. Bye-bye.